Okay guys, it's 6 in the morning, so it's dark over here, 6 in the morning. Thursday, December the 5th. What I'll do is go up here around the corner. They have a free breakfast. Actually, I might walk around, give a quick update. Basically, yesterday I bought a Honda Odyssey. I want to call it a minivan, but that thing is huge. That thing is big. Today, I have one day off, which is the day before I start work tomorrow. Now, the whole thing on that is I've done my online updates for my employment and all that. They call it onboarding. But I haven't heard back from them, so I'll call them later on today just to make sure everything's still cool. No need to panic if this job falls through. It's at a Target warehouse, working 72 hours a week, 6 days, 12 hours a day, so 6 times 12, 72. Now, the gate's closed here, but my van, let's see here. Oh, you can't really see it because there's a truck. There's a white truck right there in front of it, but right behind that, that's where my van's at. I start calling it a van instead of a minivan. So what I'm gonna do today is all my stuff that I had in my car. It's in the hotel. So today I'm going to put it in the back of the van, and this way there's always the option. This hotel is very reasonable for price. That this hotel costs basically $30 a day during the week, but it goes up to $70 on the weekends. So that way I have an option to save some money and either find another place, but I'll be able to scoot around. Now, that's not the long-term goal. The long-term goal isn't that. The long-term goal is to find an apartment or to find a house that rents a room or something. So I'm going to put some clips that are from the past few days. I'm going to put some clips right now. But I'm going to have my breakfast first. Okay, my breakfast is over there. After breakfast, I'm going to come back. This is going to be the first video clip, and then a bunch of random ones from the past few days. Okay? Alright. Okay, I just had a pretty good breakfast again. Like I said, I like it. They have a waffle maker. Today's the first time I made my own waffle. Tastes good. It's about 7:30. Last time I was staying in the hotel right there on Thanksgiving, but I just extended my stay until Saturday. My funds should be available Thursday. I start my job Friday. So my next major thing is looking for a car. And when my funds come in on Thursday, hopefully I could really pounce on it. We'll see how this goes. I gotta maybe look for a room, maybe someone's renting a room, and just try to become a little more established as a ordinary person in society, There's something I liked about this little marsh, this little bog thing when I was staying up there. I don't know why. All right. Okay, here at CarMax. They need the registration, so all the paperwork's in there except the registration. And they said it takes about a half hour. It's 3 o'clock right now. They provide a lift, so I'll be able to go to the bank. Before they close. And if the check clears, hey man, ball's rolling. Okay, let's see. Registration should be in here, so I hope it's in here. I'll look for that. But yeah, okay. All right, CarMax. Hey. All right. Today, for the first time since I've been here, I'll be going to the Jack in the Box across the street. Okay. I've gone to the Denny's a couple times. Today's the first time I'm going to Jack in the Box. Went there and got my turkey Lunchable for Thanksgiving. Into the AM PM a few times. My level of hope is as high as it's ever been in my life that I can remember. You know, considering certain circumstances. Yesterday morning, before I went and sold my car, my level of fear was about as high as it's ever been. You know, I compared it to, have you ever played that game? It's like a puzzle. What you do is you get a piece of paper and a pencil, and there's a box with an X in it, and there's a triangle on top, so it looks like a crude house. And you have to draw it without lifting your pencil, you know? It kind of felt like that. It's like I'm trying to get a job, but I'm staying at a hotel, you know? I'm trying to get a rental, but I'm out of state, and Enterprise wouldn't rent to me up here. They needed to see flight itinerary, or that I'm living here. But how can I live here if I can't rent a car to, you know, sell my other car? And, you know, it's like a big puzzle, a quandary. Now CarMax, I'm gonna go sit over here. CarMax wind up giving me about $1,500 less than TrueCar offered. But there were some complications with that, and, you know, I'll talk about that some other time. One of them is the tires. You know, TrueCar quoted me without seeing the car. I thought the tires were okay, but CarMax said they had to be replaced, and that's a few $100 off. But they are convenient. It took a half hour for the appraisal. It took about another half hour once I decided to get it done. I got complimented on the car, and the staff was friendly, and they provided a lift to my bank, and then another lift 45 miles away, and with traffic it was more than an hour drive back to the hotel over here. Okay, so today's Wednesday, December the 3rd. It's a little drizzly out, you know. I don't know if you could anyhow, I got a job on Friday. Oh, it's actually not Wednesday, it's a Tuesday. It's actually Tuesday. Reason I said Wednesday is I'm thinking in my Wednesday brain already, because I have Wednesday and Thursday to buy my car. I got a few apps, and that's the main part of this little vlog right here, is I got a few apps, and there's definitely great cars, hundreds of cars in my price range. You know, I have cash money right now. Actually, it's 163 that's available to me, but tomorrow a few thousand is supposed to be released, and based off that I could get a car. And I'm thinking about right now something practical like a minivan. Okay, a minivan, because I have a lot of crap, you know. So maybe like $2,500 for a minivan, and worst case scenario, if I can't get a hotel, or if I can't get a room, I'm not going to lose all my stuff. Because living with all my stuff in a small car like I was doing for more than a week, hey man, it's not so fun. It's not so fun. But I'm looking at other cars, you know, regular cars too. So I just want to keep you guys updated. I'm going to go to Jack in the Box as soon as I'm done filming here. It's 9 o'clock at night. I got good sleep yet again. I'm surprised at how much good sleep I've been getting, you know. So it's 9 o'clock at night, guys, and thank you for hanging out there and watching and supporting. Okay, I was just gonna get a 6-pack. 6-packs for $11.99 for Heineken. I was just gonna get a 6-pack. This is $17.99 for $6 more. $6 more, you get 6 beers more. So it sounds like a bargain. I'm not gonna be here at least till Friday. I start my job on Friday, and I still got to figure out the long-term living situation. I got to figure out my driving situation. Might go to one of these places after the game. Alrighty then. Cool. And again,